Chapter 6 of the Dragon Ball Super manga has leaked. Big thank you to Herms from KANZENSHUU. Go to kanzenshuu.com. Support KANZENSHUU. Donate money to KANZENSHUU to help keep their costs low. We have the translation from the leaked text, and there is a shit ton of new information that is coming out about where the series is going, as well as where the series has been. I'm joined by Hail Zeon on this video. What's up, Zeon?
Hey guys, what's up? It's Hail Zeon, the realest motherfucker in the Dragon Ball community.
That's right. And Zeon and I were just chit-chatting, and then all of a sudden, Herms wakes up in the middle of the night because he's like, I think he's 3 hours behind us. He's on the West Coast, I believe, and he's like, shit, I gotta translate this. So we got complete spoilers coming up. Before we go any further, this will contain spoilers for Dragon Ball Super. All right. So if you don't want. A lot. This is a lot of stuff that's going to happen in the next few arcs, the next arc, whatever. If you do not want to be spoiled, click away. Thank you for supporting myself. Support Hail Zeon. Go subscribe to him. Subscribe to me if you haven't. Let's talk about it. So, Manga Chapter 6 from Toyotaro. Where we last left off, they were talking about the Universe 6 and 7 tournament. Now we have more information. So, the Super Dragon Balls are actually the original Dragon Balls. They are planet-sized Dragon Balls, and they have less limitations than regular Dragon Balls. Champa has been searching for decades for this and has already found 6 of them, and there is 1 left. And basically, from what we understand, the Namekians, this is all new lore. This changes what we knew about the Dragon Balls now. The Namekians have shaved down pieces of the original Dragon Balls to create the original Namekian Dragon Balls. So these Super Dragon Balls, as of right now, we don't know where the origin of the Dragon Balls came from. We don't know who created these Super Dragon Balls. We know that they're gigantic planet-sized orbs and that the Namekians found them and shaved them down to create the original Dragon Balls back many thousands and thousands of years ago. Champa wants to use them to switch Universe 6 and Universe 7's Earths if he wins the tournament. What do you think about that, Zeon?
Man, that's a lot to take in. And it's really kind of... in one way, it's kind of interesting. Like, oh, yeah, there's these giant planet-sized Dragon Balls. They're the original Dragon Balls. The whole shaving them down to get the Namekian Dragon Balls thing, I think is a little weird. Because, like, well, we know the Namekians could create Dragon Balls on their own. Why would they just shave down pieces of a bigger one? But
well, maybe that's how they learn how to make them.
Yeah, maybe like that's where they get the knowledge from it. It's just like, oh, like, maybe like seeing like the original Dragon Balls. This is where, maybe it's actually going to fill in a whole bunch of Namekian lore. This could be really cool stuff. It could end up being really terrible stuff, but I'm going to keep optimistic, and this could be really cool stuff.
If they tell us like the actual real origin of the Dragon Balls, that would be great. There's a lot more coming, guys. We got a whole bunch of there's new characters. Okay, let's keep going. So Champa says if Beerus wins the tournament, if Team Beerus wins the Universe 7 vs 6 tournament, Champa will hand over his 6 Dragon Balls, but Beerus will have to find the last one on his own. Here's the question, Zeon. What would Beerus want with the Super Dragon Balls?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I imagine like the only thing he would want them for is just to spite Champa, so Champa can't use them.
That's all I can think of. Now,
I mean, he's kind of a dick. Why not?
Yeah, they both are, really. But that's why we love them. Like you and me. Of course, I'm Champa because I'm fat. No, but to find the last Super Dragon Ball, they want to use Bulma's radar, the Dragon Radar. The problem is the universe is too big for it. Kind of sounds like GT there, but okay. So they're going to have to go to the center of the universe because the Earth is on the edge of the universe. In the center of the universe, Jaco, who's around, I suppose, for this, he knows somebody who might know how to do this, and this character's name is Zuno. So we have a new character right now in Dragon Ball whose name is Zuno, and basically Jaco says that this Zuno is this all-knowing guy like Yoda or Maz Kanata in The Force Awakens, who's been around forever, apparently, and who knows everything. What do you think about Zuno? Like the new Yoda, I guess you could say.
I don't really know what to think about this character yet, because we don't know anything about him or her. As far as, there being this character that knows everything, I think it's kind of weird that Jaco knows of this person, but like
and not the Kais,
not the Kaioshin, not Beerus, not Whis. Whis who has a freaking staff that shows him everything he wants. And then, but like Jaco's the one that knows it. So it seems like a weird kind of forced reason to have Jaco in the story just to introduce a new character.
Well, speaking of forced new characters, yes, folks, Tights will be in Dragon Ball Super. People have been asking about it. Tights is going to show up. She's going to build a new spaceship so that they can go meet this Zuno person. Now, you and I were talking about this off the air. Tights, already the character of Tights, and for those who don't know, I have a video on my channel, Who is Tights? Go watch the video if you don't know who Tights is. Bulma's older sister. But in the manga, Jaco, Tights is not the genius of the family. Bulma is. Tights is the author.
Yeah, she's a writer. She's a writer. She's kind of, an idol. Well, she's a replacement idol. But, yeah, she's not, like, the super genius. I mean, she's smart. They say that she graduated college at age 16. But, she's not known as being the techie. She's a sci-fi author. That's it. So it's really weird that they're going to, like, retcon her character already into being apparently a super genius. And if she's such a super genius, where the fuck was she whenever they needed like tech back in the day? Especially if she could build a spaceship that could like take them to the center of the universe.
Well, ZEON, I have an explanation. There might be an explanation. This might be a good one. Maybe during the time in between Jaco and now, Tights has been traveling the universe learning about this new technology. That would actually make sense. Tights, in fact, I would be cool with the fact that Tights now is more technically sound than Bulma, and Bulma has to keep up with Tights, so they have a little sibling rivalry. I would be okay with that if they write it that way.
Right. Yeah, I mean...
That excites me, ZEON.
That sounds like a pretty cool headcanon. No, hopefully they'll do something like that.
It's not worthless. It's not worthless in this case.
Like hopefully they'll do something like that. That'd be pretty cool. But at the same time, I still feel like, why would they need a spaceship? They have instantaneous movement. Like, I mean, they could just have Whis go to the center of the universe, and Goku could just teleport to where he's at.
Yeah, he could. Yeah, I mean, hell, we don't even know where Beerus' planet is. One thing I do like, though, about this new stuff is that the Dragon Ball universe is expanding. It's huge. It's way bigger. Now there's multiple universes. There's characters we never even knew about. Like, this is the kind of stuff I like. Like, I actually really like when they bring in new stuff. So, moving forward, Jaco says that Zuno is a mysterious person who knows everything. Even if he's never met you, he'll know what pattern underwear you're wearing, which is actually funny because you have that ability. So go figure. Bulma says the Earth's at the edge of the universe, and she thinks that if you're at the center of the universe, the Dragon Radar will get wider range. Now, here's the one that's gonna break people's hearts, okay? The universe, Team Beerus, or Team Universe 7. People are gonna get their hearts broken, all right? I'm happy about it, though. Here's what we have for Team Universe 7. It's going to be Goku and Vegeta, which we knew. It's going to be Piccolo, who's somehow going to get some kind of, I don't know if he's going to get a power boost or training from Beerus. Majin Buu, which I'm very excited about. QAAMAN's happy about Piccolo. Majin Buu is going to be competing in this tournament. Of course, Buu has always been very powerful, very durable. And can you imagine how powerful he's going to be with training with Whis and Beerus? I mean, this guy's going to, Fat Buu will surpass Kid Buu. Fat Buu may even surpass Gohan Buu, or what's his name? What's his nickname?
Buuhan.
Buuhan. Yeah, Majin Buu. Yeah, it's possible with that kind of training, right?
Yeah.
Vegeta says that Gohan has the most potential at all of them, but Goku says he only studies now and would not be strong enough. So that sucks. So it's not going to be Gohan.
Gohan fans.
Sorry, Gohan fans. He's not going to get to play this time. But the strongest. All right, so the 5th member of this tournament, this is some WWF Survivor Series shit. Toriyama booked Survivor Series better than fucking WWE, bro. Better than Vince McMahon. It's going to be Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Majin Buu, and a mysterious 5th opponent who Beerus says is the strongest person he ever fought, and it's not Whis and it's not Goku, which does contradict Battle of Gods, but he never said that in Super. So, It doesn't contradict Super, but who is this mysterious person that's the strongest that Beerus ever fought?
Danny, I think we all know the answer. Toriyama's gonna do the right thing like he should have done years ago, and he's gonna make Broly canon like God intended. We all know this is gonna be. We all know it's gonna happen. He's gonna be an SSGSS, a legendary SSGSS, and he's going to be stronger than Beerus and Whis combined.
I just want to say ZEON is being sarcastic, and the reason why I'm even saying that, ZEON, is because I don't want people to go out and say, "Hail ZEON said this," and then you get shat on for it.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, I know.
I don't want ZEON to get shat on any more than he already is. So, tournament rules, same as the Tenkaichi Budokai, plus there's going to be a written test per Vegeta's suggestion, because he doesn't want mindless monsters participating, which makes me wonder, how the fuck is Fat Boo going to pass the written test?
How the hell's Goku gonna pass a? Can Goku read? Goku's kind of retarded. Goku knows how to punch things and eat and fuck Chi-Chi. Those are Goku's, like, 3 skills in life: eating, fucking Chi-Chi, and punching things.
I don't know, but Vegeta's, maybe he'll help. It would be cool if maybe they did the test and Vegeta helps both of them cheat. That would be great. The tournament's going to be held on a nameless planet in 1 week, according to the 8th solar calendar, which is 5 Earth days at 10 a.m. So, just like how in the Cell Saga we have like the actual time and date of the arrival of the artificial humans and the arrival of the Cell game, we know exactly when the tournament's being held. It's not in this chapter though. It's going to start the next chapter, I believe. Now, tournament rules same as Budokai. More of this lore. Apparently, Beerus and Champa at one time did fight. Now, they are not going to be fighting as part of their teams, according to what we're seeing here, okay? Beerus and Whis are going to be the captains / the trainers, which I love, by the way. The managers, if you want to go back to old school wrestling. But we found out that a long time ago, Beerus and Champa have the same birthday because they're twins. Beerus had a puff puff fruit. I'm sorry, Champa's birthday cake had a puff puff fruit on top of it. Beerus ate the fruit, which makes him a damn hypocrite because of what Boo did. You know, he's mad at Boo for eating all the pudding, but he's eating Champa's fruit. So apparently, as a result of this, they got into a fist fight that destroyed many planets. So since then, they tried to avoid fighting and have only competed through eating contests. I think this is fantastic fucking shit, bro.
See, my only thing that I'm curious about is, like, okay, are Beerus and Champa still way more powerful than Goku and Vegeta and everyone else?
I think they're pretty damn powerful. I don't know about more. I mean, I don't know about Whis and Vados level, but they are. I mean, dude, you could see that. Remember, Beerus sneezed and blew up a planetoid, so I'm sure these guys going all out could fuck shit up.
Yeah, it's just kind of weird to think that, like, these characters are still, like, that much stronger than everybody else, that, like, they won't even throw down and fight anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. Now, Champa says it's taken decades to gather Super Dragon Balls. We don't know if they're exactly from his universe. It's not 100% clear, but we think they are. And that in Super, he's looking for that last one, which may have ended up in Universe 7 somehow. I don't know. So, Bulma builds a new Dragon Radar. Not Tights, Bulma. And she says that, wait a minute, shouldn't there be Super Dragon Balls in our universe too? Very interesting stuff here. I don't know where they're going with this. So her radar cannot detect a Dragon Ball, so they're going to have to go meet Zuno in the center of the universe. Jaco then says that now there are tons of galaxies, not just 4. So I'm curious about that retcon as well. Goku says that he likes Chi-Chi because she's strong-willed, and Vegeta says because of the Saiyan blood, because all women are like that. I don't know. So, okay, couple of fixes here real quick, ZEON, that, okay, Beerus says that Whis could not compete in the tournament. He doesn't say why, but Beerus cannot compete. Probably he's too powerful. Tice did not build a new ship. She just has one from Jaco. So that's Herms just corrected himself as we're recording this.
Okay.
Vegeta does not want any non-intelligent monsters to fight in the tournament. We already knew that. And he thinks it's troublesome or annoying. So that's kind of something new. So, okay. So that's good. It's not that Tights is a genius. She already has a ship from Jaco. Okay, that at least makes more sense.
All right. Yeah, that sounds a lot better. Also, something I found interesting is, there we go. Jaco mentioned that there are tons of galaxies in the universe.
Yes.
We're supposed 4.
to be. There's supposed to be 4, but now maybe there's more than 4.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, there's the northwest. There's like northwest, southwest, northeast. Fuck it. They just keep making up more galaxies. Who cares about continuity?
Fuck it. So, final thoughts, ZEON, man. Your thoughts on all the shit that we have. How do you feel about Tights being put into the continuity now? How do you feel about the tournament? I'm excited. I have a little bit of issues here and there. I'm going to wait and see, though, like you said. But how do you feel about, what do you think about Team Universe 7?
Okay, Team Universe 7, I like it. I mean, Goku Vegeta, obviously. Piccolo being, like, back up on, like, a combative tier and being relevant, like it. The same thing with Mr. Boo and whoever the hell this new guy's going to be. Looking forward to seeing who they're going to reveal for that, what he's going to be like, or she, who knows. My only thing, though, is just with these characters... I don't know, I'm a little worried. That's it. Like, you know, I'm worried that like it's gonna come off maybe a little too fanficky, when everything is kind of ending in a big tournament. I'm hoping they expand on it and they do something else.
I think they will.
Tournament.
I think they will. I think we've just started this.
I am hoping that the lore stuff works out well, that they don't, you know, retcon too much, and they expand instead of replace.
Yeah, expand, don't replace. Don't retcon, but make things bigger. If you want to say that there's more than 4 universes or galaxies, that's fine, but tell us why. Why did the Kais not know about this? Was there some kind of cloak? Was there some kind of secret that has been hidden? I don't know, but I like the fact that they're going to all these places now. Little bit GT-esque, but that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Exploration is one of the cool... Remember, the original Dragon Ball was all about exploration. They went underwater, they went to the mountains, they went to Penguin Village, they went here, they went there. Now... we're kind of back to that. I love it. And let me know your thoughts below in the comment section. What do you think about this new shit? Freaking Universe 6, Chapter 6 of... I'm sorry, Chapter 6 of the Super Toyotaro manga. We know where Super's going. I think it's in a good direction.
Yeah.
All right, we'll catch y'all down the road.